To integrate new machining technologies into the control, you usually need to install a completely new software version. During this update, the machine naturally remains down for quite some time. But there's a better way using add-on cycles. A great example of this is trochoidal milling, also known as vortex milling, which offers a smart and efficient alternative for machining operations. This highly effective machining method offers many advantages, including exceptional machining performance and complete utilization of the tool cutting edge, which of course also means less wear and tear. Today, we'll take a closer look at how to implement these technologies into the control system and see exactly how this cycle works in practice. Welcome to SINUMERIK Live. Did you know? Today, we're taking a deep dive into the world of SINUMERIK machining technology extensions. SMTE, or SINUMERIK Machining Technology Extensions, are downloadable machining technologies. Once installed, they're available as additional cycles for seamless use in your daily machining tasks. For our example, I've got a blank right here. Into this blank, I want to machine an open, freely defined contour groove as part of the complete machining process. That means a full cut under maximum load, which is typically very demanding for the tool. This is precisely the scenario where trochoidal milling can demonstrate its full capabilities and strengths. Because with trochoidal milling, a cutter that's smaller than the groove width is guided in a smooth, swirling motion, ensuring optimal material removal, consistent performance, and extended tool life. This allows for large infeeds, and even with a longer tool path, it's still significantly faster than conventional milling. I downloaded the SMTE cycle, for instance, directly from the SI portal onto a USB stick, and then in Program Manager, I simply navigate to the USB stick and locate it at the saved path. It's named Troch path in this case, exactly as expected and ready for immediate use. It's a so-called ARC file, and by reading it in, the file is then successfully imported into the system. Of course, I can also import our SMTE cycles into Run My Virtual Machine and install them seamlessly as required, ensuring full compatibility. That way, I ensure the functionalities stay perfectly aligned between the machine and the digital twin. Don't forget to activate the license after installation. This step ensures the cycles are permanently available and fully functional. And if you need support, accessing machine data relevant to installation, manufacturers, dealers, OEMs, and service partners are always happy to assist you with expert guidance and prompt solutions. It's easy to find our installed SMTE cycle conveniently located in the horizontal soft key bar under the Edit menu, when we press the extension button. You'll see an add-on button appear here, and inside there, you can find all the additional installed SMTE cycles. Here's our trochoidal milling contour groove cycle. Opened up, our trochoidal contour groove looks like this example that's already been filled out. One special feature of our new cycle is actually located right here under PHI. That's what we typically refer to as the maximum wrap angle. Just to give you a clear idea, it's the same as the radial feed, which is what truly characterizes the actual vortex milling process. You can configure that right here, and naturally it also supports various options like open groove or closed groove, giving you full flexibility. You can also set separately whether the groove is straight or with a semicircle, or the same for the end of the groove. And of course, with or without border smoothing, that's definitely possible too. You can also define exactly where you'd like the tool path to be, in the middle of the contour, or to the right or left of the contour. You can set that here as well. As you can see, this provides even greater technological flexibility and more options compared to conventional standardized milling cycles. So, after entering all the relevant data, we simply press execute and let the machining process run smoothly. With standard groove milling, the tool becomes completely surrounded by material during the first cut, leading to high mechanical stress on the tool. But here, as you can see, it cuts through the turbulence and wrapping in a smooth, free-flowing manner. You can also see that overall, a longer milling path is covered, and yet in the end, the result turns out to be significantly faster, precisely because of the consistently higher cutting speeds or higher feed rates that can be used. You could even go deeper, but if the groove only needs to be this deep in this particular case, then you simply go to the maximum depth. You can also clearly see here that even with multiple corner rounding, we are still achieving significantly faster machining. The trochoidal milling cycle is used in the G-code since the tool call isn't made directly within the interface, but rather externally through the standard tool call routine, just as you typically set it up in everyday programming workflows and standard operating procedures. The result is a clean groove with consistently low peak loads. The functional scope of the SMTE cycles is continuously being expanded and enhanced over time. We've included a complete list of all currently available cycles and their corresponding software versions, which you can find linked in the video description. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.